All right. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Razor from RazorTube coming at you with some more Rust Council Beta news. Today we're going to be talking about a variety of topics. Another commit list we're going to be chatting about, and some items that are going to be maybe in the Rust Council Beta, but if not, it will be in full release. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys drop those subs and likes. Also, if you guys are old subs or old followers coming back, I appreciate the support. Obviously, you know how to further that support. You can always donate to the channel. It helps it out. And it just keeps on making us grow. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we finally hit 3K. Also, if you aren't familiar with the Boyfriend Squad, definitely check out those members, Jade Monkey and BioLaser. And accompanying me on this video today, we got a special appearance from your boy, Jade Monkey. Say hi.
Hey.
All right, let's go inside and we'll just talk about what's new and what's coming to the Rust Council, and it's going to be great. All right, so anyways, what we're going to talk about today, and it's just going to be a few little updates, and some of you might be familiar with them. Some of you might not be. So if you're new to the channel, you'll definitely get the most up-to-date and current information on the Rust Council Beta from myself or Jade Monkey. And like I said, you can check out his channel. And today we're going to be talking about the Rust Council Beta for PS4 and Xbox. And we're going to talk about some of the news for it. What the heck is that noise? And Creepy Tambourine Man is here.
What are you talking about? I'm making music.
So one of the first things I want to talk about that's going to... oh my gosh, he's in a pool inside the set. Jeez. Okay, let's forget we saw that.
Clap those cheeks. Clap, 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 clap.
So one of the things I wanted to talk about today was going to be the commit list for Rust on PC. Why is that important for us as console players? Why is it important for the rest of the community in general? Let me show you why. All right, so as of a week ago, and this may be new, maybe not to you, Helk said in the commit list for the Rust PC version, there's a missions baseline. Now, what can we gather from this information? Basically, they're bringing missions to Rust. How cool is that? It's kind of more of a PvE aspect that they're bringing to a game that is saturated with PvP all day, every single day. Now, what the missions are like have or entail, I don't know. Are you going to be able to grind them out to get certain types of materials from it? Maybe, possibly, maybe some scrap, maybe some, I don't know, in-game items, components, and whatnot. But I thought I'd tell you guys about this because it's a huge deal. Missions in Rust are great. Can you stop shooting? Jeez. Anyways, missions will be great because it's going to kind of break up the redundancy of having so much PvP inside the game. Although that's what Rust is based off of, I thought that this is a cool idea for them to bring to not only the Rust on PC, but Rust for the console. Now, is it going to be in the beta for us? That we do not know. Okay, so I do want to let you guys know that we don't know if it's going to be in the Rust Council Beta for full release. Probably in the near future. Yeah, I could see that happening. What do you think about missions, Jade?
Yeah, I think it's awesome. It's gonna bring in some balance, just like the Air stuff did. Like the Air Wolf is the vendor currently. Like it gives you a good idea of what the boat vendor is gonna look like.
Mm-hmm.
And before we had the Air vendor, we had to go around and they were spawning in the world, and we had to pick them up. But it's added more value to a otherwise very valuable item in general. So you have to earn the the scrap to get the helicopter, and the boat will be the same way. Now, I don't think it's going to be 750 scrap per, but it's changed the way people like store aircraft and the way they fly them. They're a lot more cautious with it.
Yeah,
So I think the boats will be the same thing.
yeah. I think with missions and obviously the changes to the new vehicle updates that are inside of Rust are definitely going to change forever how Rust players play the actual game in its entirety. Another big item that came out, and probably a lot of people know about this, but it's good to know for our console peeps because you guys are going to be brand new to Rust in general, is the mixing table update. So this came out a few weeks ago, and I'm just going to kind of read it real quick, and then we'll, move on. All right, so they added the mixing table to create teas, which provide time-limited boosts as well as other items to craft, conditional roof tiles, as one barricade, and armored passenger module for the vehicle. So this all came out with the mixing table update. I'm a little late, for this little update, but hey, I figure I'll let you guys know anyway. So the mixing table, what does it do? This is what you need to ask. The mixing table is a new deployable that lets you mix items together to create new items. Ingredients must be placed in the correct order and the quantities that match the chosen recipe. So basically, you put berries inside of the slots. You pick what item you want to craft, and it crafts it for you. And it crafts you things like health teas. You get advanced, regular, or the pure, to where it gives you either 30, 45, or 60 health. You can get low-grade fuel. You can craft gunpowder faster. You can craft mining teas. So you got 3 different types, and it gives you a boost on farming, crafting, and you get boosts in health. So I thought that was pretty cool. They added to that. It says the mixing table is primarily used to mix various recipes into a range of new teas, but it can also be used to create explosives, which is great. Berries they added to the world, which are the ingredients to each different kind of tea, which is pretty awesome. And so the boost effects, it's basically allows for the various modifier effects of the new tea items. And it says I added a new boost system, and this lets items add stat modifiers for limited durations and shows the information in your bottom right UI. So it's pretty cool. So when you take it, it lets you know what it took, what the kind of boosts it gives you, and how long it gives you that boost for in particular, which is great. I think this is a very good addition to Rust, and it will be here soon for the Rust Council. Also, and maybe the beta. This one, I hope this big ticket item comes to the beta as well. The wooden barricade cover. I do think that this is beneficial for all PvP that happens when you're running up on a base or you're defending yourself while you're raiding a base. I think it's great because you could throw for 300 wood, wooden barricade up, and this is already out on PC Vanilla Rust. So just remember that. This would be awesome to have in the beta. Now, other things they've made are cosmetic and useful within building or roof corners, which you can create certain type of bunker bases with. You can watch other videos that have those. Evil Worst, if you check that guy's channel out, he does a lot of builds with them. Modular car improvements, they put a armored passenger module for the back of the cars now. So your friends that you wreak havoc with and raid bases with can travel in safety in the back of your car. All right, so I pretty much covered the big ticket items in the beginning. So let's talk about the full release for the Rust Console Beta. When do we think that's going to be? I stated before, and I'll say it again, the Rust Console Beta, I think we're going to see the full release for the current gen's consoles before November. Only because in November, the actual next-gen consoles come, and when you look at the roadmap, the only thing that they're working on right now that I can see for the next-gen consoles is going to be the Unity HDRP. If you aren't familiar with that, you can check it out in my crossplay video in the upper right. And then I think that's going to be a big, big thing. Is the Rust Console Beta coming? Yes. Is it going to have everything from the tea table, the cars, all the changes they've made to some of the monuments and whatnot? I think so. But I kind of want to cover the beginning items only so you guys know exactly what's coming to Rust and what's going to be coming to Rust 4 console and possibly the beta. We don't know yet. Is there anything else I was missing, Jade? I feel like I was missing one thing. Oh, yeah. When the beta comes out, you can definitely come to both of our channels. If you got 2 phones, a phone and an iPad, a phone and a TV that you can stream from, you can catch both of us streaming the Rust Console Beta when it comes out. soon for the Xbox and PlayStation 4. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I definitely welcome you back, and I know some of the news is current things that have been released that might have been out for a week or two, but I kind of been behind on the content, but I figured I'd share that with you guys. All right, I will catch you guys later. Make sure you guys drop those subs and likes, and get wrecked, kid. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for stopping by.